Okay, so this week just ended. This is the last week of June, first week of July, starting Monday 29th June. And the week has just ended. I traded this week on my challenge account, my 20k challenge. I got 2% out of this week, but I underperformed actually. I should have done better, but we'll look at it. It was a good week. And let's see what it did. So, starting out here, first of all, let me be clear. Two things that gave me problems previously is that, first of all, I can take a trade off of one candle if I think it's big enough, even though that can cause potential problems of trying to decide if a candle is big enough in the moment, which can lead to just losses that you shouldn't be taking. But anyway, there's that, and you need to take at least two candles to get you somewhere to enter a trade. So this is the first trade here. Super clear. This candle is big enough for one candle trade. And it probably would have won too if it wasn't for the very next candle stopping you out. So this trade lost ASAP. And then we come down here and get two candles up. The first candle was not big enough, but we take it on the next one. And that wins. Okay, so this first day is a plus 1% day with one win and one loss. We move on to the second day to see what's up. We really just see a bunch of one candle action, and this is the first trade that's even possible. And it looks good. Stop loss there with a 1 to 2, and that's the trade. It wins pretty straightforward. And look at how it just barely wins, then goes in the other direction. This happens at least twice this week, so it's really important not to be greedy. I mean, even here it technically happens. It comes, then it goes down to the stop loss. So it's really important not to be greedy. Even if you get a bad entry, you should still exit where these charts here on TradingView, NAS100, I think I use Owanda, I'm not sure, or FXCM, I think FXCM. You still get out when FXCM Owanda tells you to get out. So I think I just backtested this, but I didn't see this actually. I didn't see this. This is a trade right here. This is a loss right here, actually. I lose immediately there because this looks like a very proper buy opportunity. We get two candles going down, and then we get this nice big red candle going up, but it loses. But the close of this second candle could be the start of this trade, and that wins. So I actually backtested this wrong because I backtested it before the video to make sure my head's on straight. Sometimes I've started a backtesting video and then messed up, and so I had to stop it because I was acting wrong. So here we see another 1% day. So I think I messed this up. I could be wrong. Moving on, these two candles. Well, there's no support and resistance. Yeah, it looks like there's barely any for the day. It's just the same area right here. So we go down. There's just one candle, so no trade. The one candle, so no trade. It comes down here, but there's no support and resistance down there, so there's no trade. And then we do get these two candles going down. So this is a sell right here. But I think that loses. Oh no, wait. I believe this wins actually. If I draw it correctly, I'm pretty sure this wins. And that's another thing, is that you have to draw this extremely precisely. And yeah, Thursday, this is the day I was talking about, where it just barely won. And I won this trade as well in my trading. You have to draw it extremely precisely when you're actually trading this. It needs to be 2.2 on the dot, and you need to get out right there. Because you see, it just barely hit this. And I remember getting out here Actually got a bit of a good entry, and then it came immediately would have hit your stop. So if like you got a bad entry, so you're trying to get to like a 2.5 or something close but a bit better, you could have lost this trade. And you know, like I said before, I think the difference between a winner and a loser is literally 3%. You have a 3% worse outcome than you're supposed to have if you take a loss when you should have taken a win. And now Friday, or yesterday, this day was so bad. I just didn't know what to do. So I've got this level here. The candles are so mushy. This trade loses immediately. It goes up. No real trades here, nothing, because we're not getting enough. Then technically this is the next trade. And that loses. Yeah, that loses as well. And the whole thing is just so bad. I didn't take this trade because I saw it was super just messed up. So I wanted it to come out of this messed up zone. So I went up here and I was like, this is actually pretty good. There's like a level right here, right? So I shorted here after these two candles. But as you can see, I lost immediately. Like, it was just bad. It was just a terrible day, man. It was just a really bad day. And you get those, you know, where the market just will not cooperate with your strategy at all. So let's see the real performance. I thought it was 5%, but I guess not. So that's -2. That's +2. That's break even. And that's +1. +2. That's +3%. And that's +1. So it's actually a 4% week. And I thought it was 5 at first, but it's a 4% week. And yeah, that's that. I got +2. That's not too bad. Obviously, I need to get way closer to trading the strategy just the way it's supposed to be. But I'm happy I did +2 week. I think my previous 2 weeks were -2 because I was trading absolutely terribly. So I'm at break even right now. Hoping that the next +4 week is +4 in my account. Next +8 week is +8 in my account, and I just trade well. But anyway, that's it for this.